Welcome guys, welcome to Fruitful Investment Strategies. Welcome guys, welcome to Fruitful Investment Strategies. Click on the video so that we can start our live. So let's wait a bit for people to actually get in. Today is Saturday, so we should be able to have more people here today. Should be able to have more people here today. And what we're going to talk about is obviously very important. So it's also very important that we have an adequate number of people who are actually following. So let us give a few minutes, and of course we'll have people connected online. Yeah, it's very nice weather today. It's been raining a lot this summer, I don't know why, but today it's a very nice weather. The sun is really shining high, and the clouds are starting to gather, so probably you're gonna have some more rain. And yeah, maybe today in the evening they have kind of announced that it will be raining, but the scenery is just outstanding, guys. Outstanding. The scenery is just the best. The scenery is the best. Let me show you the scenery of how it looks here. Now I'm really filming this from Kirkstall, Drummond. You can see how, let me show you the scenery. This is how the scenery is. It's a very beautiful scenery, very beautiful view. For those of you who likes views, I love views. So I'm sitting outside on the veranda, and this is what I can see. This is what I can see. And what's really very nice about here, it's the greeneries. You can see the greeneries there. Greenery is just so wonderful. And you have the forest, which is just 5-minute walk from here. You have the forest there. You just climb up the mountain there, and you are already in the forest. What do we have as animals there? We really do not have really dangerous animals. We have we have some small snakes, which are not very dangerous as such. And then you have acorn. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. These small animals which eat just grass and stuff. So you don't have really big animals like muscus here. which is in other parts of the Norway. But you have these kind of small animals which are in the desert, in the what in the forest there. So you have a lot of mountains, and when you go once you go on the other side as well, you have rivers, you have dams of water which are gathered there as well, places where people can swim and all that. So it's really nice out there. And then what you have here is trees. You know, that's an apple tree. That's an apple tree. It produces really nice fruits during this period. But today, this time, it's been a very very a lot of what water. So yeah. I thank you guys if you've been following the channel. We've been talking about this wall here. So that wall has been really a mess, and this neighbor has been making a lot of noise about it. So we've put like those stones there, and that is like 1 meter in the height and 30 meters below. And we have also dug there, right there. So anyway, that was it. So we are waiting for the engineers to come and help us and fix this situation. But anyway, so that's the scenery. It's really a nice scenery. It's really nice, nice area to be. And for the moment, it's really there is a good and nice breeze here. So it's really nice outside. It's really nice to be, because recently the sun, you know, it was really burning. You are just outside and then you feel your skin is really burning. You know, it was so bad. It was so bad to be outside. But now you don't have a lot of sun, but you have it's warm enough. It's warm enough, and it's really nice. So it's cool as well. So we kind of really enjoy. You can enjoy being inside or outside. So it's really a nice experience. So let me see. Yeah, we have. So you can hear the baby crying. So being changed the clothes and stuff. But anyway, it's really nice today. It's a really nice weather. It's really nice environment to be in, and the sun is not really that burning as it's always doing, and it's not raining as it always rains, because it's a lot of rain every day and a lot of water that is going on. But today it's really has been it's been a bit different. So we kind of like it that it's like that today. So we enjoy it. So anyway, guys, please, if this is your first time, remember to subscribe, remember to like our channel, remember to share the video, remember to be part of this journey, because we are here to share with you investment and things that really are as important in the investment, where you can actually keep your investment. So I really want to share some of the personal things today, and just waiting if we can get more people. But I think today, it's being Saturday, I'm not sure of how many we're gonna get on this live, but we're gonna, no matter who is there, we're gonna just give the information that we have, because we think that it's really important that this information goes out. So yeah. But by the way, just let me know where you are actually watching from, and where you are watching us from, and you know, just share with us your information. Share with us where you're being about, and we want to know where you are watching us from, and Yeah, we want to know those information. Please let us know where you're watching from, and let us know what you would like actually to see as an improvement of this channel. Please remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to share this channel. Please remember to subscribe. Do not go out of this channel without subscribing. I see you, and I want really you to really subscribe, and we want actually to improve the kind of investment that we have on this channel, and have a conversation with you. You know, investments is about having an open conversation with others, the experience that we face, and the challenges that we face in the journey, and how we can actually overcome these challenges. I know that there is no new ways, new roads that we can create. There is no new avenues that we can create in investment. It's all about copy pasting. If you can copy and then you can adapt it to yourself, that is the best way to invest. Do not look for a way that you have to create new ways. I mean, new avenues do not exist, but it's the same avenues that exist, and then you kind of improve on them in the way of investment. So it's always the same thing. So if you can actually just do the same old thing, just do the same old thing, the same old avenues, use the same old avenues, and improve, adapt it to yourself. Just really readapt it to yourself. And once you've readapted it to yourself, then you can create a niche that you like. You just update it to yourself, and then you go off. I don't think uh, Billy Gates created something which is, you know, exceptional to himself. The information area was there. He saw a need, and then he actually adapted it to his reality of things and his vision of things, and boom, it was it. So the thing is about adapting everything you are saying to yourself. The Chinese adapted the technology that they actually saw from America, USA, and then they adapted it to themselves and they improved it. So it's all about improvement and improving what you have. So that's what they have done, and that's what people do. It's all about improving what you have as ideas, or you know as ideas, and then you put a personal touch to it. If you can put a personal touch to it, it's really changes everything. Guys, remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to share this channel, please. We are at 2029 now. We want to have 2,500 by this month, and I'm counting on you to achieve this. I'm counting that we can reach 2,500 this month. I am counting on you, and I'm counting that we actually we have to share much more on this channel, and actually show you much more as we go. So this is about improvement. This is about actually doing the best for looking for the service that you can offer to others. You know, let's talk about, for example, cleaning. If you are in a place whereby they need cleaners, and there is much more where people are doing cleaners, you can actually provide the best of services within cleaning. You can provide the best prices within cleaning and outcompete with others. And that's what we do. We kind of provide the best product at the best price, not necessarily the cheapest, but we can actually create. You know, I'll tell you one thing, or one of my story. I'm just renting one of the houses in somewhere near Oslo there, and it's not the cheapest that you can get, but it has the best quality. I can offer the best quality that is there, so I can actually provide a house which is really furnished. It has all the necessary things, and in that house you can actually have all that you need as a person. So, and that's what does it lead? It's actually lead for me to increase the price. So I have increased the price there up to, let's say, 80% per se. So it's difficult to get somebody, but you end up getting somebody who wants actually the quality, because the quality is good. Look at Apple, for example. Apple does not have the best phone. I don't think that Apple has the best phone, but They have the best services that they can provide. They have the best services that they can provide, and it's a brand that they have created. That brand and that niche that they have created, they have actually separated themselves from any other company. So when you're talking about Apple, you're talking about a brand, and the phone that they provide, because it's a brand, they send them at a very high price. Please, guys, remember to subscribe. Remember to like. Remember to actually give us some hearts. You know, give us some hearts, guys. We want to see some hearts from you, and we want to see you actually encouraging us in this. So that's what is happening here, guys. You have to really do not look for something new or rocket on the moon or an idea far away, I don't know, somewhere there. Ideas are there. Use just the ideas that are there to actually create something for yourself. And that's what I do. I just take the same old ideas, improve around them, really learn, adapt them to myself, adapt them to what I do, adapt them to area that I am. You know, real estate here cannot really work in the United States. In the United States, it cannot work maybe somewhere else. But the idea, the fundamentals are the same. When we have the same fundamentals, we have the same ideas. You know, you adapt it to where you are. It's not just copying everything blindly, but it's all about adapting where you are. So the thing is, you have different regulations, different rules in every country, but you can adapt them to actually the vision and the environment in which you are. The environment are different. You have places where you have mountains. If you're going to build a building, you have places where you have, I don't know, clay. You have places where you have a sandy soil. But the thing is about building a house. So if you're going to build your house, what do? You adapt the foundation to the place that you are. And that's what you do. Adaptation is the answer. Please, guys, subscribe, like our channel, please. Subscribe and like our channel. And that's what we do. We actually adapt. We see the needs that is there. We have the needs when it comes to building the house. There is a need there, but the ground is different. You can be on a rocky ground, you can be on sandy ground, you can be on water ground, but the basic is the same. You have to lay the foundation. And how do you lay the foundation? It is by actually studying the ground. And when you study the ground, you know what ground you have, then you adapt the foundation, your building foundation, according to what you have found there. So that's the same way with investment. Investment, it's all about, you know, really finding what is there. What can I do there? What is the need there? And once you find the needs there, you create a niche. Once you've created the niche, you actually do what? You actually go and invest yourself there. And that's what we do. We really invest ourselves in the area that we find ourselves, and we study the ground, we study the area. What can we do? What is necessary? You know, once you've studied it, you study it slowly. You don't need to rush. You are not competing. You are not competing somebody. But the thing is, you have to compete yourself with yourself first. You have to see what can you manage to do, and in what kind of time you can manage to do that. So you kind of compete with yourself, and that's the best competition that you can have. And once you've competed yourself, you put ideas forth out there, and then you start working toward that. You have to work toward what you are actually you have set as a vision. You know, you're not working towards somebody else's vision. You're working toward your vision, and once you've set that vision, then you can go forward with that vision. You can follow that vision. You can accomplish that vision. If you want to actually do it according to somebody else, you cannot create another Apple. Apple is already there. You cannot create another Nike. A Nike is already there. You cannot create another Adidas. Adidas is already there. Or else it will be a counterfeit. So you don't want to do that. When I was in China, I saw some counterfeit, watches, some counterfeit clothing, something. But now they're producing original things. Why? Because they adapted it to their to their environment, and now their products are sold all over the world. You can see Chinese cars. They're some of the best cars that you can find out there. I just bought a Chinese car, and that was really, really nice. These are things that you can adapt. You adapt it to environment. You adapt it to everything you see around you. You adapt it to yourself. You give it to your own ideas. It's the same car that were created in 1930s with four wheels. It has not changed. It's still four wheels. It has not changed. It still has a what? A steering wheel. It still has lights. It's still, but it has been adapted. The technology has been added. The vision has been, improved. You improve on some of these things. You're improving the same things. The same four wheels. Now you're improving. The wheels were maybe smaller. You make them maybe bigger. It's still the same idea, but now it's adapted. It's changed. People say, okay, let me, maybe the color, let me fix this, let me fix this. You put in, oh, the screen, let me put a bigger screen. So you are kind of improving. Please, guys, subscribe and like the channel. Please subscribe and like the channel. We want to reach 2,500 on this channel. Please subscribe and like the channel, please. And then you keep on improving the technology. You keep on improving the idea. You keep on improving, how things are done. And that's how you actually adapt it to yourself. And then you end up creating a brand which belongs to you. Look at BYD. BYD was just a company which was making batteries. When it was making batteries, and then now it started improving and investing in cars. And BYD started investing in cars. For some of you who know BYD, who don't know BYD, it's a company that makes cars. It was making batteries, and it stands for Build Your Dream. So this Chinese company started making batteries in the 1990s, but now it's one of the best companies that makes cars and batteries for that sake. So BYD is one of the most popular company and one of the most lucrative companies in the world. This is a Chinese company. Why? They did not create a new idea. Batteries were already made there back then, but they were just improving. You keep on improving. Today I did it like this. How can I improve actually the durability or the effectivity of the battery? So they kept on improving, kept on pushing further. That's what man do. They did not compete with anybody, but they were competing with their own visions. So you compete with your own vision. This, I've reached on this level. How can I push much more further? How can I improve this technology? How can I improve this product? It's all about improving the product that you have and pushing yourself even further, giving yourself even strength to go further. And that's what you do in investment. You push yourself much more far than what people, today I did this, tomorrow I'm going to train to become even much more better. You bring in people that have the best ideas. You bring in people that have the vision that you have, and they help you to invest into that vision. Guys, please subscribe, please follow, please like. I don't see your comments. I want to see some of your comments down there. It pleases me when I read from you. When I see your comments, that really gives me really the best feeling when I see you commenting. And that what you do, you have actually to just take the ideas that is there, the ideas that you feel very comfortable with, something that you like, something you think you can go with, and then boom, you start investing yourself into it. You start actually studying it much more. You start actually researching on it much more. And once you've started doing that, that creates, lucrativity. It creates that improvement. People want to see, they don't want to see the same thing. It will be very difficult for you to actually buy the same cars which you bought in the 1930s. Those things are far away gone. They are really gone. We cannot go back to that. Now we're actually in 2024, and people want modern cars. People want things that are really modern, and people do not want to go back, and people are changing all the time today, and that is what is happening. People want something which actually works for the time, and what you have to do, it's about you improving that technology. It's about you improving the way things are done, and that's what people want to see. It's an improvement. And if you can provide a service that is really kind of better than what is your neighbor is providing, that is what people want to see. That is what people want to see. They want to see an improvement into service. They want to see an improvement into what you are doing. Please, guys, subscribe. Please subscribe, like our channel and follow us. I want to see you subscribing. I want to see you liking our channels. I want to see you sharing, guys, and that will really help us a lot. Please remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Help us again and support us, and that will help us much more. So that's what we do. We actually take the ideas that are there, we take the things that are there, you study them. How is this person doing? How is this person cleaning? How is this person investing in real estate? You know, be much more learning to willing to learn, and don't be too critical that you do not actually learn from something. Be criticizing in a positive way that can make you learn something. Do not criticize just for the sake of criticizing, but criticize so that you can actually learn, something. And people just sometimes, people just are there. Oh, you see, this person is, just jealousy. That's evil place jealousy. But if we can actually be not that jealous instead of that jealousy just to destroy somebody, but that jealousy of how to improve yourself in terms of how you can you like what they're doing, so that you get inspiration, you can get inspired. That's what we look for. Just get inspired in what is being done, so that actually you as a person, you can do it better. And that's what should be done. Having seeing what is being done and taking it to your heart and taking it to yourself, and then start improving. You start laying other layers. You lay other layers so that you can actually improve what already has been done. And that's actually what we have to do. So where do you keep your investment? The best way to keep your investment is where you are. Keep your investment where you are. If you are actually an African Nigerian living abroad, an American living abroad, wherever you are, the best place to invest is where you are. Because where you are, you can actually keep your investment. An iron investment, you can have control. The worst thing an investor, the nightmare of an investor is actually not being able to control the investment that you're doing. If you're not able to control the investment that you're doing, it's the nightmare of an investor. So the thing is, you have to be able to control the investment that you're doing, and you have to be on the place where you're investing, and you have to actually have control of what you're doing. Once you have control of what you're doing and not somebody else having control of what you're investing in, then actually I think that will work best. So Flo, thank you very much actually for your comments. I would really have loved to read from more of the people there. Thank you, Flo. And that's what we do. We really help people. And please, people, please subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe on this channel. Like as well. Share. We want to see more people actually sharing this channel. Please share, like. We want to see more subscribers on our channel. We share ideas, we share things that can help us both. I'm not saying I know it all, but what I have is the best. What I have, I give the best of what I have, and so that we can actually have a fruitful investment in our journey. Please make sure that you subscribe. Do not go out of this channel without subscribing. We have more than 80% of people who watch this channel, but yet they're not subscribed. Please do not be that do not have that heart, but be willing actually to share the information that we give with others, and especially subscribe. We can't have 80% of people or 90% of people just watching without subscribing. That I don't think that is good. I think you guys really should help us grow on this channel, should help us become even much more fruitful in terms of our investment that we're doing here. Guys, the best investment that we can do, or that anybody can do, is actually sharing the ideas. And that what we are doing, sharing the knowledge that we have, bringing you things that we do, our daily life, our daily experiences. That is something which is actually valuable. and should be valuable to each and every one of us. Please, guys, subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Do not go out of this channel without doing it. I really will appreciate that. And I like, thank you for each and everybody that is doing so, that is subscribing to our channel, and that is liking. We really appreciate you so much, and we love you so much. And if there is something, again, that people are willing to actually see, or willing to actually that we share, we will do so. So I am very, very thankful to have you guys following always when we actually post a video. And we have much more video down there. And I'm willing actually next time to have somebody we can invite and have a conversation on different issues. So I don't know which kind of issues you have, but we're gonna drop out some videos, where we have some interviews with different people, and we're working on some of the project here. So keep tuned and keep following. Do not forget this. So thank you, guys. I'll see you on the next one. And please subscribe, please like and share. See you on the next one.